Namaskar. I am Kumar Rakesh and watching Global Governance News TV. Today we are going to discuss the Delhi coaching center death flooded due to the investment from the already, uh, as we know, last Saturday, old Rajendra Nagar, the three UPSC aspirants were killed due to the flooding. And the committee and today government has formed a committee and Ministry of Home Affairs from the committee to probe the mishap told the summit report in 30 days, and more than 13 coaching center the license has been cancelled. They are just running the coaching center at the basement, not in the old Rajnagar area, some Mukherjee Nagar area where the area of students, as we know and say and tell you. So the Minister of Affairs established a committee to investigate the tragic incident in the coaching center in Old Nagar, Delhi, where three UPSC aspirants were killed. And the committee will identify the causes, assign responsibility, recommend measures, and propose policy changes, submitting a report within 30 days. Delhi police had been arrested five people in the case, including the owner of the basement. Earlier in the day, the Delhi BJP leaders and workers staged a protest near the Aam Aadmi Party office, demanding the resignation of Arvind Kejriwal government on the for the death of three civil services aspirants after their issued basement got flooded with rainwater, mud water also, and this is not accidental. This is a murder. Alleged Delhi BJP chief Biren Sachdeva during the protest. Meanwhile, LG VK Saxena also visited the coaching hub of Old Nagar today and tried to speak with the protesting students, but after failing to calm the crowd, he had to leave area while the student chanted slogan "Hi Hi." How the student get trapped? This incident, which occurred after a nearby train burst, claimed the lives of Shreya Jadhav and Naveen Dalvin and many. Their eyewitnesses reported the basement quickly filled with the 10 to 12 feet of water, leaving the student with no chance to escape. A faculty member added when the flooding began, a call was made to 112, but traffic jam delayed the arrival of rescuers. In response, Delhi Mayor Sally O'Brien has ordered a citywide crackdown on coaching centers, violating building bylaws by conducting commercial activity investments. And we can understand how this mishap is there, how the family is there, and we'll also discuss the other issue, how the protest in UK, UK citizens protest against the Islamic protest and extremism in UK. It is continuous going on. So we have extreme paralist uh, Poonam Sharma ji and Rajapali will discuss on the Delhi incident as well as the London rally. So how just you understand this incident and what is your reaction?
Namaskar, good evening. It is very unfortunate. On Saturday, whatever had happened in the old Rajendra Nagar, those three children, the news when it came, it was very unfortunate, very very heartbreaking, in fact. But my question is, why? What was MCD doing all these days, all these years? The buildings they are running, the tutorials they are running, basement libraries in the basements. How can they allow? And if they are not, if they weren't allowed, then how could they illegally run this? My question is is with both the MCD also and the owners of the institutions. What is this? It means the it was, I have no words to no words to condemn this incident actually. And the problem is with us is whenever something serious happens, some casualty or something very serious happens, then only the administration, it comes out from slumber. So what was all going on all these years? It seems some
So
something
just to
ago.
see the visuals, how the visuals are so bad. I will all the training what anything but by
How
can
could
do it.
how have they got basement is used for parking, car parking and other purposes? How could they allow for those educational purposes?
This is a by just
Charging so much from the student.
vibrant officials, whatever they try to uh, minimize us. But already incident happened. So how anybody can just save us?
It seems they have suspended now the engineers and the junior engineers. But what have they been doing all these years and all these months? Now if they are doing or if they are taking statistics, that means something has to happen, some casualty has to happen, some people have to die, and after that situations will, this is
And
very pathetic,
this is
कल
very
the reaction
pathetic.
इवनिंग
of the
में
Delhi police
हेवी
that day
रेन्स
on
हुए थे यहाँ पे,
Saturday, day
और
before yesterday.
उसके कारण रोड पे भी वाटर लॉगिंग था काफ़ी, और एडजॉइनिंग कुछ बिल्डिंग्स में भी वाटर लॉगिंग था. We are investigating the matter कि exactly how that entire basement got flooded, but it appears that the basement got flooded very fast, due to which some people got trapped inside that basement. इसको इमीडिएटली हमने सारे जो सर्च एंड रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन शुरू करने थे वो कार्रवाई शुरू कर दिया. दिल्ली फायर सर्विस और एनडीआरएफ के सर्च एंड रेस्क्यू टीम्स यहाँ पे मौजूद हैं, और यहाँ पे अभी सर्च ऑपरेशन और रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन जारी है. जो एनडीआरएफ और फायर के टीम्स हैं उनको काफ़ी दिक्कतों का सामना करना पड़ रहा है, जिसके कारण कि सर्च ऑपरेशन में थोड़ा टाइम लग रहा है. बीइंग टोटली डार्क, बीइंग अ डीप completely flooded basement, and also because there is a lot of furniture and other things in that basement, जिसके कारण वो पानी में तैरने लगता है. तो you can imagine कि the rescue operation become difficult, but they are very trained teams, which are doing their trained teams which are doing their very best. वो अपना अच्छा प्रयास कर रहे हैं. अभी तक एक फीमेल डेड बॉडी मिला है, और अभी ये रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन जारी है. मैं लोगों से और आप सबसे भी अपील करता हूं कि यहाँ पर भीड़ लगाकर रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन में किसी तरह का बाधा ना पहुंचाएं. जिन लोगों का सीन पे कोई काम नहीं है वो यहाँ से चले जाएं, ताकि इमरजेंसी सर्विसेज अपना काम स्मूथ.
It seems Durgesh Pathak was informed some days ago that he
He was just trying to
yeah.
blame the other government, but this is not good for all the blaming. Just your the politics of the blaming politics should not be, I think, honored and should
That
not
is
be.
true, but the officials must be responsible.
So just the Home Ministry has made the committee, and all officials are there. And then Delhi police officials also there, and they'll properly investigate, and the whole responsible they'll be the charged. So just the time of break, and after break we'll just take the London Islamic issue, how they are protesting just the surviving of the old London, Great Britain. How it great, how is the Britain? We'll see. Stay with us. Just you are watching Global Governance News TV discussing all the Delhi incident, and now you will show some the video clips in the London recently. 1 month before, also it was rally, and they'll take the comments from Poonam Sharma.
Hello everyone, I just want to say I didn't know you before, don't you know me? You all inspire me, every one of you. We're a part of history, this is beautiful. Hello everyone, I just want to say I didn't know you before, don't you know me? You all inspire me, every one of you.
What is the comment after seeing this video? This is
See,
a
this is
they are saying the UK citizen patriots. They stand for Islamic protest and extremism in UK. Late were dedicated activist and Tommy Robinson and the rally emphasized the need for equitable treatment under the law with the slogan "No to tier policing" and witness and the solidarity of the passionate individual and they unite to advocate to fairness and justice for all citizens, expect impactful interviews, strength speeches, and the inside view of the ongoing battle against extremism and protest the British politics. This is all things just how you just analyze and see the situation.
You see, some 5 days ago, Anjum Chaudhary was arrested, and he was found, with all those preaching all those terrorism and whatnot. So you see, this thing has this protest which has come, like it is actually a reflection of the grievances of the people, of the indigenous people actually living in, not only in England, it talks about whole of Europe actually, the Western Europe particularly, the people, those who once had, welcomed those people, the immigrants, and now they have become a really headache for, because over these years it is very surprising to see that no go areas have developed, and no, means it is so difficult to enter those areas, maximum crime, and the recently, very recently, in an airport in UK, two guys, they were being, they had caught, they had been caught, very difficult, it was very difficult for the policemen to cope up with those kind of situations, because these people, they do not believe and do not have faith in the laws of the land. They do not abide by the rules maximum, and later on, we have seen that in England there have been, recently, they have been praying, worshipping in the streets. They are having namaz and whatnot. So the way the population also have increased, so these things have really caused a very much dissension among the indigenous people, as because the ethos of the land, the demographic structure of the land has been, it has been challenged actually. So Tommy,
But you see, Poonamji, the whole demography of the UK has been changed now.
right,
More than 60 lakhs Muslims are already living there. Most of their voters are there. They are all challenged that within the next 5 years, the UK may be Islamic State and they're
right,
all the old Britishers are in so tense and
right,
last more than 10 years how they have been exploited the children the girls and boys had been this Muslim community and they are just in the so in depression and so facing the lot of depression and
right.
already reports has coming out so how they will
Serious
face
violence. What
yeah
we have seen in Leeds some days ago, last week, whatever has
yeah
happened in Leeds. See, in France, so the whole means most of the parts of the
Yes, you
Europe has
see,
been
in France
infected with
recently, the
this.
many
Right,
countries has not been able to participate in Olympic, as
right,
so many trains was disrupted, so many trains had to be
right,
cancelled.
right,
This is situation of France due to this so-called Islamic forces. What they
right,
want. So
right.
all Europe
No,
and all
what they
world
want
is
is
united against this type of so-called Islamic protesters and just jihadis.
they want a Islamic state, nothing else.
So
Their intention
right,
is
in
all
Bharat is also we have been facing day by day how they have been trying to do, trying to define.
right. So this problem has become worldwide. It has spread so widely that these type of processions will be, common. And in coming days, we will see more of these protests. Not only once, there will be wide protests in the whole of the Europe. You see, and I think there should be a balance of the demography, actually, the population wise, or be it any, any country, whoever gives asylum or gives shelter to these people, at least they should respect the laws of the land, because the intentions to not to follow the law, the rule of the land, that is very dangerous. And interestingly, the states, those who are giving asylum or shelter to these, they are having the immigrant friendly laws. That is also a sign of, it is alarming, and it has to
I
change
think
actually.
now every country has to be just unite against these forces, that otherwise it will be so disastrous for the world.
Very much,
Thank you,
very
thank you,
much.
thank you very much. Just join the show. Just see, subscribe the Global Governance News TV. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.